So this banner is out. This banner is here. It's here for a little bit, and it's a one-time only. We can only do it one time. And looking at the list of characters, not gonna lie, aiming for you, skip, for you, and you. The rest of these characters I've already have. I think it will benefit for me to upgrade. Not him. No. Him of all characters. I'd rather get him than get him. And it's probably going to give me him. I don't need him, but would love to have him leveled up. Let me just repeat that. Would love to have some of these characters leveled up. Don't really need it. I need you. Pretty much the first two. Skip two, then him. Only 4 people out this banner we actually necessarily need. In particular, this one will probably be the greatest one for us to have. Of how he fits in team-wise for us. He will be the best one for us to get. But that's just my thoughts on it. Hey, I go for him also. But it's a one-time only, and we will see how it works out when we get it. We have 400 Chrono Crystals, I think 403, 402, 402. So we'll do it as soon as we can. Probably a separate video or its very own. We'll see how it works out. I'm about to go play the event. So yeah, enjoy. First up is the Scream event because it's a Scream event. Why not just quickly take care of the easier ones first? This is for our lovely... Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have a team for this. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, so we're back. We are back. Hopefully I can remember, and I have to rewatch this. I have to do this, bro. I have to rewatch this to notify myself that there's extra parts that have to be added on before we just upload it, because we will just upload like this. We're left with context. We will be missing context here. So this is the team I made. I try to go for every color, and I try to make it a nice little rainbow team of I don't know, people from this saga, but I couldn't find anyone for green who really gelled well with the team, and that would help me a lot. So I was like, let's just stick to. I was gonna bring Turles, but then I was like, nah. Then that was like that's a little bit stepping past that. So we're gonna play with pretty much Krillin the whole way through. Pretty much the rest of these just to boost up Krillin, and if we need, and only if we need to, we will play with other characters. In particular, that Ultra Goku, because he. I could have brought the Ultra Vegeta. What color is he anyway? Okay, this is already tough. Yeah, I see a problem with this. This is only phase 1 of it. No, you don't do that. Oh, I'm playing the game. You want to do this one? In the game, go. Oh, I couldn't do anything for that. It's fine. Attack. I mean, we could do it without a Rising Rush, so. No, we did. We did the thing. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna bring more characters because as much as I would love to just simply use him, no, that's not gonna work, Chief. Oh yeah, I have you fully Zenkai. I just realized, it just dawned on me I do have you fully Zenkai, huh? I would. It's a purple. It wants me to use the build. Just because. When I vanished it, I'm left open, and I'm kind of left to fend for myself for a little bit of time. and it makes me get hit a lot of times. And how is that gonna help me longer term in the fight? No one touches my son except me. Okay. I expected him to do something, to be honest with you. Oh, I don't have barrier. Oh, I wish it did. Probably wish it did had it. Just move you up because you were just in the way of me swapping out. That was horrible switching. Never do what I do, kids. Yep, that's true. You know, with the meta changing a lot, it makes me wonder if like teams like this, of like an all ginyu team, because I thought about this like early game, like when I realized that there were tags and that there was the meta system and everything like that, it made me wonder how is everything gonna play out. It really, because I was just confused. I was like, okay, so there's one thing to just have different tags and everything like that. That's cool and everything. But it made me wonder, like, okay, so what happens when the tag is out of date now? When they're no longer viable, when they're no longer going to even bring even slight damage. That's what I kind of worried about after a while, because I was like, okay, what happens after all this? That's what I kind of looked at for like a lot of different things until we got Zenkais. Instead of just random boosts for characters, they gave us Zenkais, which are still random boosts for characters, but they're just not as unavoidable or unaware, I guess the best way to put it. It's still there. It's just that I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to think how to put it. It's not just like a random buff or something like that. It's not like, oh, we just buffed the character a bit. We nerfed the character a bit. Everyone's request, we nerfed the character. I'm still waiting for him to attack me. Oh, snap. Okay. You get instructed this. I thought I swiped in time. I messed up. Nah, it's okay. You're not gonna be able to do anything either. You gonna dodge it? That's fine. I can tap instead of what I did. But yeah, that's why I was kind of looking at like beginning of the game type stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. I paused for a second because I was trying to think of what to do next. But no, that's what I was kind of thinking about from the game. Is like, what happens when everything's out of date, or when the what's-name's out of date? Well, I mean, we got an answer for it. We got Zenkais. So, and then we have free Zenkais. Then we have Zenkais that you have to go out and summon for it. And now, even with that, we have old Zenkais that we can just simply play the what's-the-name for. I did on accident. It's fine. We have Zenkais that we can do what's-the-name for. We could do the little space-time rush for, and that's fine. So it's like, okay, so what do we... So now that we have all those, which is cool and everything, I'm not hating on it at all. I'm just like, okay, well, if that updates, like, when does it update? When do we add more Zenkais to it? Because I can tell you that The two in particular that everyone says that arguably the two best Zenkais of all of them, yeah, they're in there, but Android 18 isn't. Unless they're going to update it soon and Android 18 is already in there now. But at the particular moment of recording, Android 18 isn't in there. So it makes me kind of sit and wonder for like a little bit of like, Android 18 really isn't in this? And she's extremely good, yeah. She's extremely good. Like, dangerous good. Like, scary how good she is, to be completely honest with everybody. So that's why I'm kind of looking at like, okay, so what happens when a character gets out of date? Because they have the Zenkai for a short period of time and then it goes away. Now, I mean, it's not the shortest period of time because I think we just got rid of the Gogeta one. I think we just did. I haven't looked in detail in the what's her name, in the little summoning thing. All I did was look at the new banner that we have. I was confused on the new banner because I was like, oh wow, they're really being nice today, huh? But now I realized, oh, they're not being nice. You gotta pay for that. I could have attacked him. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, that was just my thoughts on the matter. That was just my thoughts on the whole thing there. Because I was just lost on that. But I see what we're doing now, so it's fine. He's gonna be able to tap, and I'll just do this. Boost everybody else. Okay, that was my fault. I should have done it sooner, but I messed up. And that's fine. He's gonna take damage when he really didn't need to, just because of my mess upness. My mess upness. Take him out, and then we'll be left with just Captain Ginyu. We're good. But that's just my thing about it. It's Legends updates are cool and everything, but sometimes we have moments where it's not really necessary, I guess. Or it makes me question a lot more. I get a lot of things that they do are purposeful in there to, make the game experience better. It's probably that they probably thought about what we talk about a lot of different times. They probably sat and thought about, different outcomes, different reactions that we would give them, and we're probably just, I don't know, we're probably just on like the list of like, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, let me explain it better. I think that Dragon Ball Legends, like anyone else, I think that the people behind it, they probably sit and they probably, have like the group meeting and just go the pro and cons of doing certain things. I think making certain broken characters easier accessible is good but bad at the same time, because you run into the character way too much more than the rare time that you do, and you have the breaks. We have a lot of Zenkai characters that are actually good, that are free to play, or even that, well, I wouldn't call them pay to play, but I would just say that they're on, that there's something. That's the best way I can put it. He dodges it. Oh, shit, I thought he was going to dodge it. That's fine. We'll take that. And he boosts that. But that's just my thing about it. At least my thoughts on it. Speaking of my thoughts, we're getting Oob. Let's talk about that, bro. Oob is coming into the game, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited for. I must have. That don't matter. Oops, coming in the game. This sparking oob. I would say yellow, but we do have a elegant that just came on not that long ago. So I don't think it's gonna be a what's the name? I don't believe it's going to be a what's the face? What's his face? What's its face? What's its face? What's its face? Ooh, bare knuckle official press conference. But I don't know. I don't know what element he's gonna be, but I do know I'm very excited for this oob to come out. Very excited for whenever this oob drops, bro. You would know I'm dropping everybody to go for it, and I think he should be one of our first out of there. Is the best tank in Grand Summoners. I mean, if you get him fully everything, then yeah, he really much is. I play with him. He's a really good tank. Really decent tank. Really, really good tank. But, yeah. If we're getting this what's the name, that means we're going to go back to single summonings, meaning I can do it every day. Even when I don't have 1,000, I could do the single summonings when it's 20, and then, go home from that point. That's something I can do. So that's nice. I don't really dislike the idea. I actually really love it because it's a multi-chance. Instead of just using the 1,000 that you would get, I can use the 20. And then keep going from that point on. Like every time I won, I can continue on. He's like, yeah, what's up? Boost the characters. He can dodge this. Yeah. He could dodge, I mean. But yeah, Oob's coming. Really excited for Oob. I probably should have been using when I saw it was a tap. I saw it was a tap. My brain registered that it was a tap and everything. Oh, that's tragic. Messed up. So we'll see how this whole thing works out for an Oob. Sorry for being distracted. I'm tired of seeing. I'm actually honestly a little bit tired of seeing the KSI versus Jake Paul stuff. To be honest with you, to be completely honest, I'm kind of tired of it now. It was cool at one point, but now it's kind of overstayed its welcome. Like it's cool and everything, but it kind of overstayed to the point where KSI is doing his own thing. Same with Jake. They're doing their own thing. They should be separate, in my personal opinion. They shouldn't be in talks anymore. They shouldn't be mentioning each other, in my personal opinion. Because personally, I just don't care like I used to. I cared so much at first. At first, I really did, but now I'm at the point where I'm just like, why should I care? Why should I care about what's going on with Jake Paul and KSI anymore? Why can I not care? I'm sorry. Why do I care about them fighting? Jake's above them. Because there's nothing really else to play it as. You can't play another role like this. Like as simple as it is. Jake is above, what's her name? I have 2 blue cards, great. You can dodge it now, but you don't get him so easily. Messed up there, that's fine. Yep, if he hits anything else, I'm gonna just swap now because I need him alive. Nope. But yeah, tired of seeing Jake. I'm tired of seeing KSI go back and forth because I don't care. I probably will care later down the line when the fight's announced and everything like that, but right now I kind of just don't care. I'm enjoying this, to be honest with you. This has been a very good thing to break the norm of me trying to be a cloud chaser and just jump on the whole KSI and thing. Because I did at one point really cared, and you could tell because, as you can see from the videos, I was really just making videos on it because I really genuinely cared at one point. But now I just don't. I don't care for it. Now I'm playing Dragon Ball Legends. I'm enjoying playing Dragon Ball Legends. And I think I'm enjoying Legends. I'm not about to just keep stopping to go talk about KSI and everyone else. I'm sorry, KSI and Jake's beef. I'm gonna talk about maybe their own separate thing. I didn't really watch the KSI show. I'll say that. I didn't watch it. Why? Because I didn't even know what I was gonna be paying for. I genuinely didn't know. I didn't even. I mean, I knew this show was coming and everything like that. It was just I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know if it was gonna be a concert. I'm not sure it was gonna be a concert mixed with a bunch of skits, but it was, and I was like, oh. I see people leaking it already, and I was like, oh wow, that's funny. Because he was talking about how he was gonna stop all that from happening, but he didn't. It is funny. God dang, 2 blue cards. Imagine him with what's the name right now? Oh, he gonna dodge it. Oh no, he can dodge it back to back. You know what's weird? You can dodge the solar flare. Oh snap, I just soloed. Did I get hit throughout the whole thing? No? Did I get hit? I don't know. That's such a really cool either way go. Even if I did get hit, that's really cool. I'm just calmly playing. I'm just like, just thinking of myself and everything. I don't know, bro. But yeah, Dragon Ball Legends. I'm enjoying playing Dragon Ball Legends. I've been enjoying playing Dragon Ball Legends. I'm excited for Oob. I was quickly trying to run down this one. I was gonna try and upload them together, but nah, I'm not doing that. I don't know, bro. Oob's coming. It depends upon what element he is. It depends upon what they could try to push him as, because he could be. And from what it looks like from the leak, he's fused with what's the name already? So yeah, he's already fused with Boo. So it's end of GT. Yeah, cool and everything. But that makes me wonder, like, okay, if this is the end of GT, what happens afterwards? What happens after all of this? Is what I'm kind of looking at. So it makes me wonder, like, after Oob comes out, are we just going? Are they gonna scatter more GT? Or we're gonna go like how they've been doing, bouncing around, probably leave GT in the dust for a little bit longer. That's probably what it feels like it's gonna go. That's gonna leave GT in the dust. It's like, what's that? There's a team called GT. Who would have thunk it? Ooh, I messed up there. I love Goku so much. I love this. I love the anime Goku better than the manga, bro. It's like, don't you dare do anything bad ever again. Like, anyone could just stop. Because that's how it works, Goku. Just tell him to stop doing things bad, and yeah, it will be good. But yeah, I'm excited for Oob. I don't know what's after Oob. It's weird that I'm already ready for what's after, but that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Oh, I could have added you in this, huh? Guess you could replace Bardock, because Bardock really was a waste here to bring. I really didn't use him. I mean, no, you were the waste to bring, now I think about it. So, I don't know. We're getting a new Oob. I'm ready for it. Excited for it, of course. Don't know what's in store afterwards, though. It's weird that I'm worried about afterwards already. Oh, I love you too, babe. What can this 1,000-day Bulma do? Oh, I mean, okay, babe, go ahead. What was I looking for? I forgot. I got distracted. What was I? Ginyu. Oh, you gotta be Zenkai. Ah, I'm stupid. Haha. Does he have to solo? Because if he has to solo, let's just quickly get this one over because we're gonna do it anyway. Might as well do it now. We would have got to go back and replay the what's the name so he can get the accomplishments. The 100 knock out 100 people type stuff. 1,000 days use 100 energy. Oh, we did it. He's level 1 now. We're going to a Zenkai. What's next? What is next? What's next? What's next? We did it. I mean, we can go try, or we could do it again. We have 900 left. We can go for it now, or we could separate it. That's the Ultra Vegeta in this one. I can only use him, huh? You can only use him, or is it okay if I use other characters? Let's see how this works. I want to see how the 1000-day bomber works. A lot of people state you can't use it. I don't know. I think, did she have paralyzed? Because I do know that someone that was like, what did they state? What did they state? What the fudge? Oh wait, oh no. Wait, whoa, Goku, calm down, bro. Calm it down, Goku, calm it down. Wait a minute, bro. Oh, I messed up. A drop combo. Bomber, do something. Bleed damage, yeah, now you're bleeding. Oh, he's immune. Okay. Oh wow. 35. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. There's no paralyze. Oh, whoop, they're gone. Okay, good timing, I guess. Oh wait, he has a cover change? I never knew he had a cover change. I never knew this what's name had a cover change. I have zero clue. No, I meant to swap. Oh, why would you want you in the fight? Using everybody else and everything. I couldn't do anything. I mean, could I have? I mean, we win basically. So, I mean, I could have blasted instead of what I did. So, understandable. I mean, where are you gonna swap me out? With who? You missed. Nice try though. You could have tapped. Oh, I won't ginyu. We did it. Only took like 31 minutes to complete the whole thing. So, we got her done though. Let's get her done. But yeah. Oh, we did in the correct time frame too. I didn't even use ginyu at all until everybody else was dead. Only because I was paying attention. Oh, we got 7. Oh.